Is this a test pattern? Apparently. Hey, look, it's triangle, circle, X square. PlayStation. You need that voice. PlayStation. What is with the eerie music?
Choices. How we ended
up. Normal. No. That's why.
I like to hang with them though.
That's why it sounded so weird. I had this playback speed all fucked up. Hey, look, here's all the games that you played last generation. Except for that one, it's not that one.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
Old school PS sound. Oh, wow, he really was.
Why did I move here?
Yeah, it really was.
I guess it was the weather. Or the, I don't know, that thing, that magic.
Hey, look,
we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
Showing us a game that's 7 years old.
More like a snee-eye itch every day. My job, my
I can't hear Ted.
Get your own.
Do what, Ted?
A game from last generation.
Yeah, it really came out in 2013 on the PS3 and Xbox 360. And we're talking about PS5. This is a PS5 event. And we're showing...
We all love thanks.
Have we not had enough Grand Theft Auto yet? For real. Just saying.
Why not?
Aren't we ready for Grand Theft Auto 6 now? Or why aren't you showing the next generation Red Dead Redemption 2 instead of Grand Theft Auto 5? Like, how many times are we going to remaster the same damn game? How many times can we sell you Grand Theft Auto 5?
Just sort of smash things.
There'll be a Skyrim version for PlayStation 5 too.
Grand Theft Auto 5 for Alexia. Grand Theft Auto 5 for Apple Siri.
Alright, Grand Theft Auto 5 coming on the PlayStation.
Oh, yay, Grand Theft Auto 5 coming 2021 to PS5. Yay. Why can't the PS4 one just be backwards compatible?
Or forwards compatible, you mean?
Yeah, like, raise the specs on it, as I already have the game.
That GTA 5 will be free on launch on the PS5, so you won't have to buy it again. You'll get it for free.
Oh, is it free?
Yeah.
That way Rockstar can get your money in GTA Online.
Right.
Yeah. That's exactly it. It's the Skyrim business model. PS4 players get 1 million every month.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated.
Dude, Robert Redford looks like
showcases
ass.
PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative.
I don't know who this guy is.
Sound and feel.
Robert
Enough from
something,
me.
but not Robert Redford.
We're gonna have the games do our talking.
It was a joke, Tech. I know you're not used to that.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Power of an electronic arm.
He was right. Now it's your turn.
Spider-Man.
Go be a hero, Miles. Okay.
Spider-Man 2? Are they actually going to call it Spider-Man 2? And how much do you play as Miles? You played the whole game.
Yep.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. So is that going to be a full game, or is that going to be like an add-on?
Well, it's coming to PS5, so
yeah, but is it going to be like? Is it going to be like Infamous First Light? You know, like a 3-hour game, or is it going to be a full game? I hope it's a whole game too.
Pretty sure it's going to be a whole game.
キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Gran Turismo. Now I'm a big fan of Gran Turismo, so hey, Gran Turismo Sport was awesome. I thought it was the end all be all, but you hope they open the whole Spider-Verse of characters. That would be awesome, like Spider-Gwen and Spider-Ham.
They should to save money. They should just reuse the New York City from the first Spider-Man game.
Spider Noir. Didn't they have a game like that though? It was called Shattered Dimensions. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Where you played Spider-Man from alternate dimensions and stuff. Yeah, but it blew. We want one that does.
I thought it was good. I played Shattered Dimensions. I thought it was okay.
I didn't play it.
Gran Turismo 7. Can you really call it Gran Turismo? Well, I guess you can. Yeah. Isn't it 8 though?
What was the one on PS4? Gran Turismo Sport?
Sport. Yep.
And what was the one before it? Gran Turismo
6.
6. Oh, so they don't count Sport as a number, I guess.
It looks pretty, but are they actually going to do like dynamic weather? And the lighting looks really good, actually. But are they going to actually let us crash the car and like get car damage?
Gran Turismo Sport has supports the PSVR.
I love Gran Turismo.
I thought about getting Gran Turismo Sport just because it had the VR mode.
Gran Turismo needs to just give up? No, man. You say that, but it's the best-selling franchise on PlayStation. And think of how many games come out on PlayStation. You feel the same about the NBA 2K franchise. It's a Bug's Life! Oh no. I think I know what this is. No, I don't. This isn't that backyard survival game, is it? Ratchet and Clank.
You alright back there? No way.
How's Insomniac doing
Dimensions are collapsing on
Ratchet
one
and
another.
Clank
If we
and
cannot
Spider-Man
get
Miles
to-
Morales?
Get to right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
Game developer friendly.
They have found us, Ratchet.
And again, they probably saved time on Miles Morales by reusing the work from the
Ask
first
nicely.
game.
Slow down, please. That's not listening.
I'm sorry, they probably what?
They probably saved time and money on Spider-Man Miles Morales by reusing New York City from the first one. I would have done that.
Yeah,
It's like, why
probably.
build a whole new New York City when we've already got the whole New York City?
Just sharpen it up a bit.
Yeah, maybe, exactly, sharpen up. Maybe change some things, maybe some things changed from the first game, but otherwise I would
The
not
foundation's
want them-
already there.
Right, I would not want them to rebuild it from scratch just to make it like justify it being a new game. It's like, no, don't do that if you don't have to.
Get off me, ship!
Poor Clank.
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
I never got in those games, but they look
I never.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they look cool. I played
Hi,
a
I'm
demo
Marcus
of one
Smith, creative
once, but
director
yeah, I
at
never got
Insomniac
into
Games.
them.
The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground
Augur,
up
I
for
wish
the
they would do
PlayStation
that with a
5.
lot of games.
We're doing
though.
things we've never been able to do before.
Just make one and keep
use
just
dimensional rifts to be
supporting
able to
it.
leap
Kind of
from
like
planet
what they're
to
doing with
planet nearly
Destiny 2 in a
instantly.
way.
Or put ray
I hate
traced reflections on
to
Clank.
say it, but like
All of our
they've been
alien
developing
worlds are
Destiny
filled
2
with
like
density and life
what we had
previously
actually hoped that they
unseen.
were going to do with the first
Plus,
Destiny.
Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than
I haven't
ever,
played
thanks to
the
DualSense controller.
Ratchet and Clank for PS4. I have it,
Ratchet
but
and
I haven't
Clank
played
are
it.
near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't
I
wait
might
to share
have it
more with you in
in
the
like
future.
my PlayStation
But for
Plus
now,
things or
here's
something.
another
But I don't
look.
think I played it.
Did you see that? It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
Please call the girl Socket and her robot Bang.
Socket and Bang, Ratchet and Clank. That would be
That would
awesome.
be kind of that would be kind of cool.
A kraken. Or at least a very large octopus.
And there'd be no sexual connotation to that at all.
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality. Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah! I kind of wish he was doing a worse job!
He must have more planned than...
That's what I'm afraid of.
But you said this was less artifacted.
Yeah, not less artifacty than the YouTube version.
This is why I hate 60 FPS streams.
Oh no, it's actually for only 30. Yeah, it's only 30 or something.
Well, why does it
It's
look
not
so
60.
bad? They
Are you
must
sure
have.
you're watching it at Source?
Yeah. Yes.
It
Source.
doesn't look that bad to me. I mean, there's some artifacting, but it doesn't look that bad to me.
There shouldn't. It's a PlayStation reveal event. There shouldn't be any artifacting. Like, this shit should be looking sharp as shit. You know what I'm saying?
It looks really sharp to me. Like, look at this. This looks really sharp.
Well, yeah, but look at the speed of which it's moving too.
But like I actually compared like the YouTube version to this version earlier when I was like wanting to capture the reveal part, and this one looks way better. It's way sharper.
All right, Square. Is this the Avengers game? Stan, they're supposed to be working on that.
This looks kind of cool.
Is it another Tomb Raider? Project Athia. Those look cool. I'm used to 144 hertz. Nothing looks normal to me anymore.
The Stan should be used to that too, because he's got a 144 hertz monitor too.
120.
Oh, it's only 120. Does the 24 hertz make that much of a difference over the 120?
I don't know.
And it's 1440p, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the response time on it? Is it 1 millisecond or? It's enough to mark it up $300. Well, because like some monitors have like a lower response time where you actually see it sooner. Like there's 1 millisecond response time ones, so you actually that actually gives you an advantage on games like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Having that.
Maybe if I was using DP, but I'm using HDMI, so I don't know.
It would say like in your manufacturer specifications or whatnot. Like HDMI, because it makes sound so much easier. Yeah, that's true. What's better quality though? Well, I have an HDMI monitor over here and a DisplayPort monitor in front of me, and the DisplayPort monitor.
So you play as a cat?
A bit better, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of. I don't know. It's just that one. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's probably not a game I'll get, but it looks kind of cool.
I'm telling you, we're not going to see these games that they're showing. You're not going to see. You might see loading leaps, like they'll load really fast and super, impressive.
Loading,
but as far as
ray tracing,
as far as graphics and all that stuff, like you're not going to see like that big of a difference until like 2 or 3 years into the console life.
No, it's not. It's not a huge leap. The biggest leap graphically is the ray tracing, which
I do like the controller.
Is nice. Yeah, I do like the controller too. I'm looking forward to that. It's kind of.
I don't know if I like the color of the controller, but.
You're hard of hearing. The quality doesn't really matter to you as long as you can hear it. Gotcha.
So that's the controller. We're going to show the box.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, great gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people.
He talks like
Let's
he
take
wants
a
to
look at this
spit
new
on the
franchise for
audience.
Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna make fun of his accent because I don't know how hard that is for him to speak English.
Is he English or not?
No.
Over and over.
He's like some sort of European of some sort.
Speaks English pretty well. I wasn't sure about the accent, like where he was from.
Crash. The attack. My death.
You got two different colored eyes.
Crash. The attack. My death.
She's stuck in a time loop. Yeah.
Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind.
Is this Prey 2?
My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope. My only choice is to keep fighting.
Hey, what's up, Goat? How you doing?
To keep looking for answers.
It's like that Tom Cruise movie, Day After Tomorrow.
Is to break the cycle.
Live, Die, Repeat, or whatever. Yeah.
Before the cycle breaks me.
Returnal.
That kind of seems cool.
Yeah, it looks like it's got that Prey vibe to it. I don't know if you played Prey.
No, I never got to. Reanimate. Wow. Wow, Augur.
I don't know how I feel about the branding of PlayStation Studios. You know, like everybody. I'm so used to seeing the SCE, Sony Computer Entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah, SCE.
It's Tony the Tiger. It's Tigger. Oh, it's another Little Big Planet.
No, it's Sackboy: A Big Adventure. But yeah, it's based on Little Big Planet. But it's not made by Media Molecule anymore because they did that Dreams.
A lot of people love Little Big Planet. I like the first one a whole lot.
I like the
first
one
two.
and the second one. Yeah,
The third one was kind of hard to get into.
I didn't play the third one, but I heard it wasn't as good. But it wasn't. It also wasn't made by Media Molecule like the first two. But they were working on Dreams, which Dreams has turned out to be actually pretty cool. As far as like being a playground sandbox for people to make their own games and art and all kinds of different stuff.
This is PlayStation's Mario.
Kinda, except there's going to be another game later that that kind of seems reminiscent of Mario. To even maybe a bit more than this. But yeah, in a way, it's almost like they're kind of Mario type thing.
Is this gonna be a wipeout? Nope. They're racing on foot. Oh, okay. This looks like a multiplayer microtransaction. I want your money game.
Yeah, that the kids will just eat up.
Yeah.
I like from the characters. I was getting like Fortnite character vibes.
Yeah. It's Hero Race Battle. Kid-friendly death race? Yeah. Something like that. More Demolition Derby, it looks like. But instead of doing this, what they could do is bring back MotorStorm with online component. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. I like MotorStorm. Minus Jason Statham, yeah. Or, and just hear me out, Twisted fucking Metal. There you go. Why not do Twisted Metal? I'm all in on that, Arger, actually.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Is it me, or is the cutesy style becoming a little too popular here lately? You know what I mean? Like the
too popular.
The Pixar look.
Fully understand it.
Everything being like kidified, looking like kiddie movies or games and whatnot.
However, that being said,
that you can help these troubled spirits.
It does kind of look cool in some ways.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a game I can get into. It looks like PlayStation's version of Zelda right now, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it does. It's kiddie-ish, but there's cool things about it.
You have no power here. Kena.
Oh, is this their version of... What's that other Nintendo game where the Pikmin follow the guy around? It's like a cross between Zelda and Pikmin. Yeah. Exactly what you were thinking? Yeah. That's what this is. It's Zelda meets Pikmin. Kena versus Spirits. Okay. Leslie Benzi's company game called Everywhere will be on PS5. I don't know.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign?
What? There was anchovies on that pizza
to do
slice.
That thing you've always meant to do.
Where's Tomorrow and Rogue and all my anime? Like,
yeah, I know. This is right up their alley.
Where are my little otakus, my little weebs?
But something's holding me back.
Dinosaur High School.
Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine.
And 4%
when
beer?
I'm still
Why
just
bother?
standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
This is the sequel to Undertale. This is Undertale 2. I hate it. I want it to die in a fire. Goodbye, Volcano High. It's the end of an era, 2021. This will bring the monster fuckers out.
Yeah, I'm with you, Augur, on that.
You don't want to go to Dinosaur High School?
No.
Nobody wants to go to Dinosaur High School?
Lorna.
Come on, man.
I'm here to share with
It
you
must be hard
to make.
to be a pet,
An emotionally engaging story where rescuing is
Pebucent
rewarding, failure is
raptor.
devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime.
They haven't shown a lot of games really that I want to play yet. Really,
The T-Rex. You know how frustrating it would be to be a T-Rex going through puberty? I mean, your arms aren't long enough to reach your... That's why they're so angry. Oddworld. Never was much into Oddworld.
Trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blade.
Oh my God, Stan. That's why they're so mad all the time.
Of your entire
If you think about it, their arms are too small that they can't
is up to you.
rub one out. I'm just saying.
Very frustrated. Is that something that every animal species does?
Did it hit too close home?
Or just primates?
I don't know. I mean, if you were a T-Rex in high school going through puberty, though. I don't think it is just limited to primates, because dogs lick their sack all the time.
This is true. You're not wrong.
PlayStation 5によって我々の考える
What's up,
東京の
Basi?
ビ
How
ジ
you
ュアル
doing?
を実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。
Is Ghostwire that game that Togar was playing?
そこに潜む驚異と美しさを
Ghostwire or
感じ取ってい
something
ただ
or
けると
other?
思います。
No.
ぜひお楽しみください。
Hey, I see you.
Tokyo, Japan.
This game looks pretty cool.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't.
Ooh.
Fight when
That
others
does look
won't.
cool.
Are you making fun of my beard, Augur?
It's up to you.
I think he's
to
making fun of
save
mine.
Tokyo.
My salt and pepper look. Oh, the guy who introduced the game. Okay. Take your beer is magnificent. I think so too.
Thank you. I need to trim it. Actually, I think I got an appointment. I think Mrs. Tech made an appointment with a barber for me Saturday to get it trimmed. But it's more like just to kind of like smooth it up, you know, neaten it up.
Yep.
Make it look a little better.
I told you you'd be a beard guy once you did it. Called it. Game's a little too Japanese for you?
So you're not looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima, Augur? Or is it too modern Japanese for you?
Augur's not looking forward to anything on PlayStation.
Oh, really?
He's a PC only. Shut up and take my money, Sony? Yeah, I know, right? Go night.
But there's not really a whole lot of games, though, that I've seen that I want. There's only been like a few that are kind of mildly interesting to me. Okay, you sent an Xbox for getting on a roll. Cool.
Thank you for not spoiling, because I'm watching this for the first time. Didn't we try this No Man's Sky thing? And is that not what this is? I don't. Shit, the far shore.
This is No Woman's Sky, totally different game.
I didn't say that.
I didn't either. I was just reading what Augur said.
Hey, look, Randy Pitchford's got a game coming out for PlayStation.
Who?
Randy Pitchford.
Who's that?
CEO of Gearbox. The guy that cheated all the people's money out from Borderlands. You know, the crook. He didn't pay his employees what they were promised, even though it was like the best-selling game in the franchise.
Oh, really?
The guy who stole millions of dollars from devs' bonuses. Yeah, Randy Pitchford. So yeah, that guy.
So how is he like making more games?
I don't know. He is the CEO of Gearbox, though. Am I wrong? Like.
Like that. So what do you think of this game, God?
I think it's a terrible idea because Godfall was a PS2 game, was it not? And it was a beat 'em up, single player, not a multiplayer MOBA, whatever that was. And I think that's a huge misstep. But what do I know? And plus, I don't trust it because it's Gearbox. Looks like it's meant to grab the Smite crowd. We got a lot of indie games in this. More than I was expecting, actually. Or indie style.
Indie style type games. And
Look at those new facial animations on the PS5.
Yeah, this looks like something that could be on the PS4 or even had been on the PS3.
Or on the PS2. I'm just saying.
It's not making full use of the advanced hardware.
Yeah.
Except maybe the grass.
No, the textures are kind of light too. Like, I mean, the draw distance
Okay,
maybe.
Now,
like,
now you're being ridiculous. Golden Knight, NES.
They could have kept it. New God of War, Last of Us, Nathan Drake game. Exactly. Like, I want to see what Sony's like. Ratchet and Clank, Gran Turismo, so far, and the Tokyo Wire game. That's 3 games, and the Square Enix game. So there's 4 games in here that I've seen that I'm like interested in. The rest have been like,
it was always going to end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
Is this Blair Witch 2?
Oh, you didn't see the 101?
No.
At the start.
What is 101? Is that what the game's called?
You know the guy, the bald guy that kills people that has it on his...
Oh, Hitman?
You find yourself alone.
I didn't play the last Hitman. Again, I have it. Haven't played it.
Death awaits.
Okay, so I haven't played Hitman or Hitman 2. Are those games any good?
I think I played a little bit of the first one because I got it on PlayStation Plus, I think, or something.
Hey, GNZ.
Agent 47 is back for his most intimate
Hey,
and
what's up,
professional
James?
contract in his entire
Hitman 3,
career.
which is really Hitman 7.
This
Weird.
is
I know,
also
They
right?
rebooted it, I think, with the new...
Yeah, this is the new
Assassination
reboot.
trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
PlayStation. I kind of missed the PlayStation thing. The PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, that was the PlayStation for the PlayStation 4 generation.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's time to...
Press PS button on your controller. There, I did it.
You did. This is the game that I was talking about. It's kind of like
The
Mario.
camera guys are getting their own little game. The virtual camera bots.
They actually have had a couple games already.
Astro's Playroom. Yeah, the Playroom bots. Fuck those Astro bots.
This is Wally.
How many of these games are expecting to be delayed? They're putting out hard release dates or release date windows, so it's hard to say. Because last generation, PlayStation didn't give release dates for anything.
So did Cyberpunk 2077. I should be playing it right now. Yeah, but they're making it. They're fine tuning it, making sure it's like the best game you can possibly get. But working out all the bugs, polishing it up.
And a delayed game's not a bad thing. Is this the Wild Ones, the video game?
Is that what this is?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's another game I'm not gonna buy.
It's a lot of ads. I've not seen a whole lot of Unreal Engine 5 stuff. Like that Unreal Engine 5 thing looked amazing.
The tech demo, yeah. It's like if so many developers could make use of it and save development time and money using a
again, the little cute art style doesn't do it for me. Yeah, I know. But gameplay is king. So what is this gameplay like? You know? Sea of Thieves is kind of in that
yeah, it's kind of got
cutesy thing going, but the gameplay's good. The gameplay loop is good. So Zelda's that way. Breath of the Wild, it's cutesy looking, but you know the gameplay is really good. I really enjoyed my time with it. So can't judge the games on that. But I am starting to. I do get why do all indie games look the same?
Yeah, they all look like indie games.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
Trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in.
The stand's gonna be empty to reflect reality.
I mean, whoa, balls. Didn't see that coming. Oh, look, all the sweat. I'm so not ready for all that sweat.
Yeah, the game's not gonna look anything like that.
You're not ready for this. You're not ready for that sweat.
That's a pre-rendered trailer. The game is not going to look anything like that. And they forgot to show all the gambling machines that they're going to have in the game. You know I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
The little slot machines, like. Okay, now you're taking microtransactions literally. Like this is you don't see how this can look at all, right? No, it's surprise mechanics. It's surprise mechanics.
But speaking of microtransactions, you know what I was thinking? Remember the old days before you could play video games at home and you had to go to an arcade and pop in a quarter every time like you died or ran out of lives and stuff? So really, from the beginning, they were finding ways to just milk us for money with video games.
This one's lively. Beautiful.
No, man. I bought a game for Atari. I had the whole game. There wasn't no expansion.
No, I'm talking about in the arcade. Like I remember, my friend Jason.
The arcade's a different creature, though. Like
we had to spend a whole roll of quarters to beat Double Dragon.
But yeah, when you bought Double Dragon at home for $50, you got to play it as much as you want to, and you had the whole game.
But it wasn't the same. The NES version of Double Dragon was not the same as the arcade version.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do, but it wasn't the same. The graphics.
This ain't A Bug's Life, literally.
Yeah, I don't. Another game I don't care about. Kill it.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of Butterflies.
Liz, I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire. Oh,
again?
Bugs Gnats.
So I think I'm gonna be getting the PS5 for my kids or something, or my grandkids or nieces and nephews or something.
I'm going to get a PS5, but I'm definitely not in any hurry to get it right now, except for Spider-Man.
No. Yeah, but if we wait to get Spider-Man when we get the PS5, we'll probably be able to get Spider-Man for $20. Because you know the PS4 Spider-Man's only like $20.
Yeah.
Going to age his milk. X-Men.
I wish. Oh, dude. Don't fucking do that, dude. I already
Hi
hate you.
everyone, thank you for being
It's Shuhei! I love Shuhei.
Very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Shuhei Yoshida. He's been with Sony for a long ass time.
Oh yeah, this game looked intriguing. This is the new PS5 version of Skyrim.
Is this Elder Scrolls 6? That'd be amazing.
No.
Is that a dragon? Or what was that carrying that man? Demon Souls?
Dark Souls, something Souls, there will be souls.
It's Demon Souls. That's what I thought.
Isn't that like isn't that a precursor to Dark Souls? Or?
Yeah, there were two Sony exclusive PlayStation games called Demon Souls, which were before Dark Souls.
Dark Souls?
Yeah.
It's a next-gen first-person shooter
like before the first
about
Dark
rival
Souls.
assassins locked in the time loop. This is all you need.
Dark Souls was born
What
out of
all
Demon
about.
Souls.
Freeform immersive gameplay.
Dark
A
Souls
surreal
became more
story
mainstream than
smashed
Demon
together.
Souls. Like Demon
Want to
Souls
see
was
some
like
stylish action? Check
PS2
this out.
era, you know.
This game looks kind of interesting too. First Star Wars trilogy versus prequel trilogy.
The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
I wasn't pitting them against each other. I was just saying Demon Souls came first. And Dark Souls was born out of that.
It's cold!
Hope you're ready to loot! Die already!
Busted! Die!
Damn.
Oh, I know what this is. They showed this off last year at E3. Yeah.
Another day, another death.
You know what's funny though is that that one game at the beginning, Returnal, is also a time loop kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
This is a time loop. This one looks cool though too.
This isn't a time. This actually isn't a time loop.
And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Man, for all the family friendliness, and then they got this guy cussing, you know?
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
I mean, it is a time loop, but it's like several loops.
And they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
She's trying to kill him.
Easy.
And he's trying to kill her.
Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
This looks like a cool concept and a cool new IP. But here's the thing.
The animation style?
No, the animation style is even fine. It's actually pretty cool. I like the 70s pop vibe, you know what I'm saying? The
I don't
Johnny
like
Quest
watching you die.
70s.
I like killing you. There's a difference.
But what I was going to say is that Bethesda's, I don't know, lost my trust quite a bit here lately.
Oh.
And I think they have with a lot of gamers.
Published by Bethesda.
Because, you know, they were just saying that, like, they were all about save player one. Save player one. Remember that? We're going to save player one. We're single player games. We do this. We're awesome. We're Bethesda. And then Wolfenstein, what the fuck? Bloodlines is a grind Destiny game. Kind of bummed out. I wanted to play a new Wolfenstein game.
Wolfenstein Youngblood, you mean? Or?
Yeah. And then it's a grindy loot shooter thing, is what it is, and it's not even well written.
What is it?
Fallout 76.
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so annoyed.
Forcing in their mod shop and saying it's not microtransactions. Oh, yeah, it kind of is.
Who sent you?
They're coming. Who is?
This looks actually pretty interesting, whatever it is. Looks like an old game that's being remastered, though. You like horror / survival? Yeah. Oh, please say it's not the Order 1910 Village. Okay, this looks good. Wait, Village is
Resident Evil 8.
Resident Evil 8.
Maze Tune just resubscribed.
Maze Tune, thank you for the 15 months of support. What's going on, my dude? Hey, Verizon Star, what's going on? Resident Evil 8, let's fucking go. Right?
Stan didn't finish 7, though. He rage quit on that one boss.
I'm not much of a Resident Evil fan, if I'm honest.
I've never really been either, to be honest, either. It looks good, though, but I don't know if I get it. I don't get into a lot of horror games.
Is this more Spider-Man? The Division 3. I don't know, guys. I'm just... BioShock. Big Daddy prequel. Destiny 4. The Arrival of the Traveler.
Oh, waffle sales.
Okay. I don't need them all in here. Check these out. I see that. Dead Space, maybe? Kind of mindfuck is that? Forget. Pragmata. Oh man, no, you know what? Heavy Metal 2. Freedom. How awesome would that be? Like the Heavy Metal cartoon where the spaceman is bringing home the girl, but it's like before they like brought home the orb of evil or whatever, and before she grew up and became like the... Nobody knows what heavy metal is. I'm sorry.
I do. My uncle took me to see it when I was like a little kid at the theater.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Please be Uncharted. 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 It's looking like Uncharted. It's looking like Uncharted. It's looking like Uncharted. Please be Uncharted. Please. Or Horizon. No, it's Horizon 2, isn't it?
The old ones.
Yeah.
Perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
What's up? Horizon 2? Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Looks like the regular animal life has come back, though. So, what happened to the robots?
And new dangers.
Oh, there they are.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all.
Did you hear that they're starting to bundle the PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn with Ryzen 7 CPUs, or not Ryzen, just Ryzen 7, but with Ryzen CPUs?
No, I haven't heard that. Too bad I missed out on that, because I could go through a PC play of this. Horizon Zero Dawn 1.
Yeah, I'm like,
No secret.
man, I just bought my CPU. It's like, do I not get it now? Because I already got it.
No barrier I won't
us.
This looks like it's deep into development
Mission
too.
is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail,
I think they put a release date at the end of this.
what's coming?
Not a date, but you know, like
A window.
a window. Yeah.
Which, to be fair, it's been like 4 years since we saw the last one. Why does she hate cyborgs?
Yeah, I need to finish.
Forbidden
I need to
West.
finish the first one.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Hell yeah. Now that's awesome. If that and Spider-Man both come out 2020 this
On
fall.
behalf of the entire team at Gorilla, we're happy
I
to
thought it
share
said
the first
Spider-Man.
look at Horizon Forbidden West.
When did it say Spider-Man?
We're continuing
Yeah.
our story as you move west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful
Wait, did it
but
say the
dangerous frontier
window?
masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
I'm assuming
Stay
Spider-Man's
tuned
going to be
for
a
much
launch
more.
title.
We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
They didn't do a date for that one.
I think there's a lot to look
Okay,
forward
I
to
thought
for the
they did.
community.
I'm wrong. I
fans are
thought
really
everything
pleased.
had a release
As a game
window.
designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about
For the players and for
As a developer,
Alright, go ahead and spoil. I've been waiting to see the box.
PlayStation 5.
Is this it?
No spoilers. Nobody spoil it.
It'd be cool if the box actually did that while it was sitting on your desk and it was like, I can be whatever shape you fucking want me to be.
That would be cool. I have, but Stan is not, so don't spoil it.
Okay, so they are going to show the console. Spoilers?
No, they don't show nothing except for these balls doing whatever you want them to do.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like a... I like it, but it does look like a form factor PC tower. I do. I like it, but it looks like a form factor PC tower. A compact PC tower is what it looks like. Yeah, I see it. I get it.
Look, so yeah, there's two different versions.
Digital edition.
One that doesn't have a disc drive.
Yeah, I'll probably get
I wonder if the digital
one
version
without.
will have a bigger storage.
Are they going to set a price?
They don't show the price.
Still waiting on Xbox. I do like the new camera being smaller. I like that.
Yeah.
And with a better
hope you've enjoyed the
mount.
first glimpse of our
The
future
PS4
today.
mount on the camera
You've seen our most
sucks.
striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed.
$599 is your guess?
PlayStation 5's features and power.
I'm thinking 450.
PlayStation, we
actually.
believe in generational transitions.
Well, remember they sell these at
Years
a
of work
loss.
into making them happen.
They're going to want to
Want
stay
you to enjoy
competitively
the
priced.
unique benefits
I'm thinking if
one
Xbox says
generation to
500,
the next. Thank you for joining us.
PlayStation is going to say 450,
We're launching later
and they're
this year
both playing a
with
waiting game
tons
on
more to
price.
share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
I think PlayStation wants to sell it for 500, but they don't want to find themselves in a PS3 situation where they sold it for $600, or an Xbox One situation where they sold for $500, and get. So they're both waiting on the other to announce the price. And I think both consoles. I think we're going to be shocked and see them both sell at a loss for $450. You mark my words. I think both of them are going to launch at $450.
Nah, their time of release of the second Corona stimulus, they're gonna go. They're gonna think like people will buy a new console with their stimulus. But yeah, there weren't really that many games that.
There were a few I was interested in. I'm interested in Gran Turismo, Spider-Man 20, or Spider-Man Miles Morales, Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Never tried a Demon Souls game. That looks cool.
Yeah, for me, new Spider-Man, of course, because I loved the last one. Horizon 2, of course, I still got to finish the first one, which I will. I will finish the first one one day, and I'll finish it before I play the second one.
Those are my thoughts, guys. And I think the console, it looks cool, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping it looked like the dev kit, because that would be really out there. Yeah, I was really hoping it looked like the dev
kit. Actually, I'm glad it didn't go that way.
But it is what it is. Hey, Kix, thank you for the 11 months of support, man. I thought the dev kit had that retro sci-fi vibe, and that it was, Mark, what are we on, like 25 years of PlayStation? I thought that would have been cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah, I like the sleek new design. Yeah,
You'd rather have the official model than the dev.
I'm wondering though how big it'll be in relate. I'm guessing it's going to be around the same size as the PS4.
God of War. Well, we just got a God of War, so
taller.
I'm not expecting a God of War for a while. The Last of Us 2 comes out like in a month. And Uncharted, is made by the same developers who make The Last of Us. So if we see another Uncharted, it's going to be a few years, and it's not going to have Nathan Drake in it.
Right, exactly. And Nathan Drake was what I liked about the game.
Nathan Drake's story is over.
Right.
So if they do continue on with Uncharted, it's going to be different characters. And
I'm not interested in different characters.
Naughty Dog is a company that does a lot of different IPs. They started off doing
Crash
things
Bandicoot.
like Jack and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, then Jack and Daxter. Yeah, so think about that. And then Uncharted, then The Last of Us. So it looks like it's about time for them to put out a new IP, and that's probably what will happen. Uncharted probably finished. It's probably wrapped up. Lost Legacy was probably the last game. I was really hoping for a DC game. I was hoping to kind of see Avengers on there. Square Enix Avengers.
Is the new Avengers coming out for PS5 only, or is it coming out for PS4 and PS5?
Right now, it's the last I saw it was PS4, Xbox One, PC.
So it'll probably cross-gen.
Probably, yeah. You've already pre-ordered it? Yeah.
Is the Avengers game coming to PC at all?
I think so. It's Square Enix. It's not Sony making the game, it's Square Enix. So,
and they have released games on PC.
Yeah. Yeah. Square Enix is making a lot right now. They did the Tomb Raider reboots. They did Hitman. They do Final Fantasy. They do everything. Kingdom Hearts. You pre-ordered a PS5.
How much is it? If
you pre-ordered 3 months ago.
How did you pre-order it if they haven't announced how much it's going to cost yet?
You just got to put something down. It's not a percentage. You just got to put money down as a promissory to pay the full price when it comes out. That's how pre-orders work, guys. It's a small promissory.
Well, it depends where you pre-order from. Like, if you pre-order from most online stores and stuff, you got to pay the whole price.
Most likely trade my PS4 and some dough for the PS5. Before you do that, let's make sure that the PS5 is going to play all your PS4 library. Because right now, they said it's going to be somewhat backwards compatible, but how deep is that backwards compatibility going to go? Hopefully it goes Xbox backwards compatible. You know, that'd be really fucking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, because it's based on the same architecture. I would think that it would kind of do like what the PS4 Pro does for PS4 games that are enhanced for PS4 Pro, where they run better on the PS4 Pro, that they would at the very least run better.
Pre-ordering is a stupid thing to do, in my opinion. And like I said, I don't know that I'm definitely not getting a PS5 this year. The earliest I'll get a PS5 is spring 2021.
Yeah, I didn't get the PS4 until
I got mine in spring 2014. Same here.
Yeah, me too. Spring.
And be careful on
the
launch consoles. just remember that those are the buggy ones. That's the ones that you're a beta tester until for the first 6 months. You're a manufacturing beta tester. It's true. And they're going to find out how many overheated, how many issues they had with blue rings of death, controllers falling apart, hard drives ramping up, making too much noise. There's some people who got to launch PS4 now that sounds like a jet engine taking the fuck off, dude. Like...
Oh, like my PS4. And I didn't even get mine at launch, and it sounded like that. Like sounds like the jet engine. That fan has to kick into high gear to keep it cool.
Just remember all that. Look, I am a PlayStation fanboy. All right, you guys know this. I love almost everything Sony puts out of their first party studios. But damn, I am not buying a PlayStation on launch, okay? It's just not going to happen. Feel it out. Let the bugs get ironed out. I'm definitely going to buy a PlayStation. I don't know when. When are the rest of the games? Like, is there enough games to justify me buying it in 2021?
Also, with our newer, beefier computers, we may want to buy the PC versions of a lot of games instead of the console versions.
Yeah. That's Spider-Man with Miles. I know, man. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Trust me, I know.